Breaking news: NSA orders close down of illegal security outfits nationwide. That is the National Security Advisor. Now, what they are aiming at, don't forget, I'll give you a bit of understanding into what we're about to hear. Now, you know that when Amotekun started, even the Attorney General of the Federation was, was one of the people who antagonized and said, no, Amotekun cannot stand, it's illegal, the police is enough, and all that and all that. Thank God Buhari was out of the country. So the vice president was able to quickly fix that before it blows into something else. Right now, we know that there are a lot of security outfits in the country, the Eastern Security outfits, even Oduduwa, we have our own very outfit. Even the Midwest, we have our own security outfit. Biafra, we have our own security outfit. So, there is a lot of security outfits out there. And now, Nigerian government is really, working hard to ensure that nobody, is able to speak. They want to put down this outfit. They want to ensure that, and guess what? They're not providing alternative. That's the shameful, terrible part. It should be if you want to take something come out, you go put alternative. Say, as you not going to do this one, the next thing we say, you go ensure so this one day in place. Nothing, no, nothing. They're not putting anything in place. Yet they want to dismantle the little vigilante security guards all around that are helping to protect lives and property. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria for you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Breaking news: NSA orders close down of illegal security outfits nationwide. Nigeria's backs call for direct output from the security personnel. The Office of the National Security Advisor has declared that an organization formed as a task force to combat illegal importation and smuggling of small arms, ammunition, and light weapons into Nigeria is an illegal entity. It has also directed the immediate dismantling of all illegal security outfits in the country and warned against the use of outfits to extort, harass, or intimidate Nigerians. A statement on Sunday signed by Z.M. Husman, the head strategic communication officer of the National Security Advisor, said the general public and all stakeholders are to note that NatForce is an illegal outfit without any mandate or authority to carry out this function. This trend is unacceptable, and promoters of NatForce are warned to dismantle their structure and operation immediately. He said that the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons, Dominic in the office of domiciles in the office of the National Security Advisor, is a national coordination mechanism for the control and monitoring of the prolifered small arms and light weapons in Nigeria. The ONSA expressed concerns over the profiling of illegal security outfits in the country, which has been masquerading and acting as part of Nigerian security architecture while extorting, harassing, intimidating Nigerians. If it is found out that NACFOS, which is identified as one of the small illegal outfits, has been involved in mantling of illegal roadblocks, conducting illegal searches, seizure, and recruitment of their members, they will be dealt with the full route of the law. Following the setup of the National Council for Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons on May the 3rd, 2021, Nigeria has initiated the process for full implementation of Article 24 of the ECOWAS Convention on Small Arms and Light Weapons, he added. He then encouraged national and international stakeholders to closely work with the central control power of the civil government initiatives rather than side people. So this is what is going on. There are some people who are parading themselves as the real deal, especially with regards to small arms. We know that a lot of criminals and all that. But guess what? It starts like this. Yes, and before you know it, they extend it even further to other security outfits. It starts like an innocent, like, oh yeah, they just want to comb this. Before you know it, they begin to spread it. They tell you that they were able to deal with this. The next place is this place, the next place. You see, Nigeria, honestly speaking, if we don't define what we are really talking about, give a thorough definition to say this is the goal, this is the objective, this is what we are getting at the end of the day, this is what we aim to achieve, this is termed a failure, this is the right thing to do. When we get to this point, we know that we have achieved. When we are at this point, we know we are still beginning. How do we measure progress? What are the yardsticks? These are things we must really consider and put in place if we are to move forward, because you are saying now there is there is an agency already on ground that deal with the control of small arms importation into the country. But truth be told, how effective are they? Have they been doing their work, and these people were able to penetrate or begin to use them, camouflage that they are the ones and beginning to use them? These are things we must really think about hard and long and really consider. Are we really effective as a government? And I can tell you the answer is no. The answer is really no. If really we are effective as a government, there should be a system in place that put checks and balances. What is the growth indices? How do we measure it? How do we know when we have accomplished? What did we accomplish? How did we get there? What are the measures? What is the statistics? What are the standard? Where do we say we have succeeded? These are things we must look at. We cannot just take say one size fit all. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work that way. There must be measures and systems in place that put these things in perspective, that makes it, that calls it to order, that say this is how it should be. Now, there is an agency out there that is parading themselves as the agency for controlling of small arms, importation into the country. These are the agencies now, for them to be identified. They paraded themselves for far so long. And guess what? People are not even aware. People have identified with them. They know them. They say, they are the ones. Yes, I see this guy the last time. Is the one. And guess what? They are nobody. These are people masquerading and parading themselves like they are some person, somewhat important, and truly they are nothing. So people fall into their arms. And this is the tendency where you can now see this sort of people selling these arms, they're trafficking these arms. Why? There is no decorum, there is no law and order. Nobody's checking to ensure that things are done decently and in order. So who is ensuring to make sure that things are done properly? Now you are telling us that they are, Nigeria. Where do we really go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? These are people who begin to sell these arms to criminals, and before you know it, there's so much arms in the country. In a country they say that it's not right for people to be carrying arms. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.